Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Oh, what happened?
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. Until next time.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthal, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns. Something was discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college, alone, to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Jezargo continues to struggle with wards. You have time to practice?
Maybe later? I'm sort of busy now.
Jezargo understands. You hesitate because you know Jezargo will be better than you. Very well.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking? What? Preposterous. And just the sort of thing I would expect from mages who have nothing better to do with their time. I have made it quite clear that my only role here is as an advisor to the Archmage. I would suggest that you not further spread this rumor.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. All right, then.
Can you possibly help Jazargo? Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jazargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jazargo to become great. Jazargo has seen that Tolfdir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this? Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready. Ha! You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Even with the colleges laid back, I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look then.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you. Until next time. Excuse me, Enter. Might I have a moment?
What is it?
Yes, apologies for the intrusion. I was wondering if you could possibly procure a few select items for me?
Really, Arniel? Because I seem to recall doing just that for you recently, at which point you assured me that you'd cover my expenses. And that, my nervous little friend, has not happened. Would you care to comment on that, perhaps?
Yes, I was unaware that I had forgotten that. I will, I'll take care of that as soon as possible.
See that you do.
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal. No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order, predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
Jezargo understands. You hesitate because you know Jezargo will be better than you. Very well.
I need your help with something. Something private. Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do. Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back. I told you, it's from my family. I know they've always disapproved of what I wanted in life. To learn magic instead of becoming a farmer or a hunter. But no matter how poorly they may have treated me, they're still my family. I didn't consider that until after I made the trade. It doesn't matter. It's also none of your concern. Just talk to him. See if you can convince him to give my amulet back. Until next time.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me? Well, I simply thought you might wish to help out one of your fellow mages. If that's not enough, I suppose, I have this amulet you could take. No, not that kind of spell. Believe me when I say I wouldn't be asking if it weren't necessary. Oh, good. I was afraid I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. There! Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very,
Excuse me, Emperor.
green.
Might I have a moment?
I am so very sorry.
What is it?
I went over this
Yes,
again and again,
apologies for
and
the
I was sure it
intrusion.
would have better
I
results.
was wondering if you could possibly...
It's not. It shouldn't be.
procure a
You'll
few
be back to
select
normal in no
items
time.
for me?
And when you are, we
Really,
can try this
Arnio?
again, and I'll be
Because
sure
I
to get
seem
it right.
recall doing just that for you recently, at which point you assured me that you'd cover my
All right, then.
expenses. And that, my nervous little... friend, has not happened. Would you care to comment on that, perhaps?
Yes, I was unaware that I had forgotten that. I will, I mean, I'll take care of that as soon as possible.
See that you do. Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits. Oh my, how precious. Håmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he's sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Håmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said. Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find I'm only concerned with my own. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final.
No, not really. Couriers don't seem to like
No, you're not understanding this. Håmund made a deal. He made that choice, and now he has to live with it. I've already made it... Look how persistent you are. Charming, really. Håmund gave up the first time I said no, but not you. All right, I'll tell you a little story. Let's pretend for a moment that a certain individual was looking to acquire a particular staff. Let's also pretend that he traded some valuable items for said staff. And it was only later that it was realized that this individual might misuse such a staff. The resulting disaster would reflect quite poorly on everyone involved. Are you following me? You're not very good at this, are you? Look, I traded a staff to someone and found out later that was a bad idea, so I'd like the staff back. Understand now?
No, not really. Couriers don't seem to like delivering letters here.
It's an entirely different situation. I don't expect you to comprehend the nuances of these matters. Regardless, I'm making you a very simple offer. You get me the staff and I give you Håmund's precious amulet. Do we have a deal? Yes. I thought we'd gotten past that bit already. Håmund's amulet in exchange for my staff. Finally, we have an agreement. I look forward to having it back soon. The sooner the better, in fact.
Nothing.
Some days I marvel that you haven't managed to...
Till next time.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, so, you wish to master the arcane arts? Until next time.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward. Until next time.
Heard from your family recently?
No, not really. Couriers don't seem to like delivering letters here.
That's too bad.
Not at all.
Even with the college... I hope you've got some... let's just take a look, then.